life can be challenging at times, and sometimes we just need to realize that we need to look around and see what we have and just be grateful. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So stay tuned for more. Hi, my name is Courtney and welcome to my channel. I am Courtney, and today I have my wonderful husband with me. Tell me your name, baby.
Eddie.
Eddie. Short and sweet.
Yep, short and sweet.
Got anything else to say?
Nothing else.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you guys, I thank you so much for joining this channel. So before we get started on today's topic, I want to let you know what we're all about. This channel is about positive love, positive light, and positive energy. So I want to always give you guys some positivity to get your day started, to get your week started, and just to kind of make you feel good and to also think about what's going on in today's world. So sometimes we talk about dating, sometimes relationships, sometimes we just talk about current events. But today we're going to talk about gratefulness. Little prayer hands. All right, so guys, I'm gonna give you a little transparency. So I don't want to do all the talking, but I'm gonna let my husband go first.
About what? What you talking about?
Our little spat we had this weekend.
What spat you talking about?
Okay, so don't be your name. Okay, so we had a disagreement this weekend, or I call it a spat because it wasn't like it was anyway. So I just want to, like I said, just give you a little story time and tell you about what kind of went on. And it was just an aha moment for me. And I think after I told him, it may have been an aha moment for, happy wife. Okay. So we was at the kitchen table, and
I remember now.
we was at the kitchen table, and so I was showing him a video that was kind of like business related, and we have always stated before that when we're at the kitchen table eating, having a conversation, we don't want to have our cell phones, and that's a good thing to do. We're out to dinner, we don't want to have our cell phones because that's a distraction. We want to create conversations that we can just sit there and talk about, and we did. So, but I wanted to show him or let him listen to this video that was about what's going on in another country right now. So, which I'm a travel agent, so I find it business related. And plus we're trying to plan a trip, so it was relatable and it was a need for it. It wasn't something that just was, random. So I played the video, right? And he was already in a little sour mood, I think. And he was like, I thought we agreed not to
bring electronic devices at the kitchen table. That's all.
And I said, but this was business related.
I did not know that.
But it was the way he said it.
Ooh, shit.
It was the way he said it. Let me tell y'all something. And so I walked out and went and ate my food in another room. I sure did. And
a big child.
And the reason it was because, look, I said my husband, he's been so used to being by himself for years. He worked by himself. He used to live by himself. Everything around him was just him. And so when somebody's in his space, so to speak, I'm not saying he hadn't made adjustments for me, but sometimes he can get irritated. Like, prime example, I eat, right? And I chew my food because I still got teeth, so I'm chewing, and I don't chew like that. And if I'm crunching on some bacon or some chicken or something that's hard, he was like, why you got to crunch?
What you do? You crunch it loud, man. You gotta crunch.
I don't do that.
Yeah,
I do not smack. I don't do none of that. So he like, why you gotta do that?
God,
I was like, what? He was like, why you gotta do that? I said, I gotta eat. What are you talking about?
You crunching.
So, I'm saying that to say it's sometimes the smallest things that he can easily get irritated with because he's so used to being solo. And so now, yeah. But mindful, let me put a pin in it. He do the same stuff I do.
No, I do not.
He do the same stuff I I do.
No.
But then when it comes to me doing it,
okay. Like, okay. I put my clothes in the dresser drawer, right? If I leave a little string from my shorts hanging out the dresser drawer, why do you close the dresser drawer? Why? I'm just saying, it's clothes. I'm sorry, the little clothes hanging out of it, but it's clothes.
Dude, don't get on here and act like I'm about to beat you for that.
She be having me cower in the corner. No.
Nah. So I was like, baby,
joking.
Close to put your stuff in there.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I would just go and do it. I don't say nothing. Let me go back to the original. I had to first let y'all know why I'm having this conversation. It's because of the conversation we had. So I'm saying, and I told him that, babe, does it really matter if I crunch loud? Does it matter if one time I just say, hey, let me look at this video while we're eating breakfast or whatever? What if I wasn't here? You would crave that crunch that got on your nerve.
Yeah, true.
What if I wasn't here? You know what I'm saying? God forbid something was to happen to me. Sometimes we take the smallest things and we fuss about them. But in actuality, it don't matter. You know, it was a quote, I don't know who said it, but it's like, don't sweat the small stuff. It don't even much matter. You know, I understand when a person is doing something consistently, but one or two times they may do something that's out of the ordinary. We agreed to blah, 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 but maybe this time we are, come on now.
You act like you don't do anything that gets under my skin.
That's not what this video is about. It's about being grateful.
Yeah, you need to be grateful too.
Explain.
Okay, like, for instance.
Right, baby, time up. And so that's what we're talking about in here, just being grateful. I want you guys to stop fussing about the smallest things. You know what I'm saying? It really and truly doesn't matter. If my husband, God forbid, if he was to leave now, I wouldn't care about him and the clothes that, you know, he put stuff in the drawer and half of it still hanging out and he shut the drawer. That wouldn't matter to me. I would enjoy to just to have him here. It don't matter that sometimes he fuss about me leaving stuff around the house, but he leave the den down there and leave his bags of chips and leave his bottle of water down there. I would love to have that. I wouldn't fuss about that. I just want him. So I don't make a big deal about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, when he missed the trash can and left t-shirt that he snotted on I didn't fuss about that. You know what I'm
like
saying?
he left the coffee mug downstairs for 2 days with coffee still in it. Okay, let's not go there now.
So what all I'm saying on this video is just to be grateful. Be grateful for your loved ones. Be grateful for the people in your life, because you would crave whatever annoys you about them. You about them about you. Whatever, get it, you know. Whatever is the annoyance, you would crave that just to have them.
All right. All joking aside. Yeah. Valid point. Sometimes you got to overlook the small things, okay? Mm-hmm. And appreciate for what they are. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, everybody's not gonna get along. A little nitpicky stuff gonna bother other people. Yeah, we get it. But you gotta look at the bigger picture. Bigger picture is, would you miss that person if that person is not there no more? Okay? You're gonna miss those little nuances, those little nitpicky things. You'll miss that. You know, oh, I miss the way she used to crunch. Oh, I miss the way she used to fuss at me when I leave stuff downstairs. Yeah, you miss things like that, cause you got to take the little small bad things, which I don't really consider bad, but the little things that bothers you, and just take it for what it is. Cause you're looking at the bigger picture here. You're looking at the overall situation here. Okay, you're looking at your life here. So just overlook the small things, get over it. You know, pick at each other with it, laugh at it, move on. Okay, yeah. So don't get bogged down with the small things in your marriage, in your relationship, in your life, or whatever. Don't get bogged down with them. Overlook them, get over it, and move on. And enjoy life. Life is short. It's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed.
It was beautiful. You came in here and said everything that I wanted to say. I hope you guys got some insight on this. I mean, I think my husband did a wonderful job after I just threw him under the bus and tried to expose him.
Ooh,
so he came
man.
back around and gave y'all a little bit encouragement.
Yeah, throw me on the bus. Threw me on the bus. Put the bus in reverse. Ran back over me. Went forward again. Jumped out the bus. Looked under the bus. The bus still there. He got back on the bus and drove over me again. That's what she did.
Yes, I did.
God the mighty.
God the mighty. All right, country. So, you guys, I want you guys to, down below in the comment section, I want you to talk about some times when you just need to just reflect and say, you know what? I really didn't call for me to do all of that. You know, I just need to be grateful by whomever is in my life. And, yeah, so let us hear your thoughts on it. So, I think that's all I got. What about you, babe?
That's it.
Don't forget, before we go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And we will see you guys on the next one. At this point, I'm going to say, go with God and let God go with you. What about you, babe?
Deuces.
Deuces. Bye.